name is Keith West Harrison, and I'm the Chief Enrichment Officer at My Sacred Fig. And today we're going to talk about branding and private label. So here's what I want to do. In today's extremely fast-paced modern world with Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and everything else, I'm going to create a really simple video to talk you through the important parts of branding and also why it is that we at Sacred Fig make that so easy for you. So number one, we want to talk about what is private label. What is a private label product? And private label is a retail concept. It's not a particular type of product, and it's not defining the quality of a product. There are many, many categories of products that are manufactured for private labeling or branding. Everything from cotton swabs to clothing. And these products are produced by manufacturers who want to make quality goods for others to market as their own brand. So let's talk about the couple different concepts. The private label market has changed a lot in the recent years. In the old days, you went out and you got what we called over-label. So over-label is you order the product from a company, they ship it to you, it has nothing on the front, it has all the information as far as ingredients, directions, the name of the product, in this case is just an average cleanser, and the size, 8 ounces. But then, this is how it comes out of the box. So you've got to figure out what to do with it because it's not FDA compliant to sell a bottle like this. The bottle has to have some kind of information on it for me, the user, to contact you who sold me the product. So, unfortunately, what most people do is go to an office supply store or sit in their office of a spa and create this. And this is what we call the over-label sticker. They'll put their name on it, maybe a cute little graphic, all the contact information which is required by the FDA, but then every single product that comes in, you have to make this label, or your staff does, which probably should be out there selling products or working with clients. And then we have to figure out how to put this on here. Oh no, it's not quite straight. Oh well, I've already got it on, so we're just gonna have to stick it. So this is an over-label product. So even though you've ordered it, you still have a whole lot of work to do before you can even sell it. So what we've decided is there's got to be a better way. And the better way is what we do at My Sacred Fig, which is custom label. So we take all of your information. Here's an example of a box that's an over-label box, same thing. We take all of your information, we take your logo, and then we create a product which has all that on there for you. That means when you pull your My Sacred Fig, which is now your branded product, out of the box, it's ready to put on the shelf and sell. No extra printer needed, no buying 1,000 labels from an office supply store. And this really doesn't have a good finished look because it doesn't have everything consistent. So we believe in custom label. Now, let's talk about why you should brand your own products in the first place, and then really quickly I'm going to walk you through how we do it so you know what all these steps are. There's really 7 good reasons that you want to start your own brand. Number 1, profit. We've got to have money to run our business. And as most of us in the spa industry know, we have a whole lot of bills and not a whole lot of income. So we need to keep as much money as we can. So when we talk profit, we're talking about more money you get to keep in your pocket after you pay your bills. So because spas can be so expensive to operate, it's impossible for us to survive on what we call keystone markup. That's 100%. So you buy something for 20, you sell it for 40. The great thing is when you're selling your own brand, you're free to mark up products to whatever you want. You want to sell a $500 moisturizer and somebody will buy it? Go for it. There's no MSRP. There's no way that people can look up these products on the internet. There's no way they can go to eBay or Google to see if they can find it cheaper. The products are exclusive to you and you get to keep most of that money. So let's talk about how branding works. Out there in the spa world, there's a big brand serum, and that big brand 1 ounce serum sells for $144. Now, you buy it from big brand for $72. So let's say that the spa guest today just gave us the $144 for your serum that you sold them from big brand A. Big brand A already cost you $72. So we have to take that $72 to pay that bill that we had to pay up front. That leaves us with $72 left. Not bad at all, right? Well, here's the problem. Some of us pay commission to our staff, so we have to pay them out 20% maybe of this money too. So then you're looking at less money for you, and you're kind of grumpy because you had to pay them a commission. So now what? We're down to $44 if we pay out a 20% commission is all we get to keep on a $144 product. That is not the way to run a business. So what we have to do, and another reason we want to brand, is we want to create, for example, our Great Face and Body Serum, which we can sell for $144 if you want. And this one costs $15. So our average serum will cost you $15. You sell it for the $144. Your profit was $129. Now, let's say you want to pay out that commission, and you're going to smile this time because you're paying out $28 in commission, and that still leaves you $101 in your checking account. So you've paid us to create the product, you've paid your staff to sell the product, and you still have $101 left after you sell one of these. Now, $67 is your total profit after you pay everybody on one product. That's just one. If you could sell one a day, which is extremely realistic in spa world, a day for the $67, you actually get to keep $45,924 off of just that one product that you're selling. So this is why profit is so important. Now, the other thing that's important today is more people spend time online. So they're looking at the Sephoras and the beauty.com and whatnot. And I found in my search this $144 big brand serum for $58. So even if a client buys this from you once, they're going to go home to Google and eBay and whatnot, and they're never going to buy it from you again. So you cannot compete on price with retailers or e-tailers. So you've got to have something exclusive. Now, the other thing that's really important about creating your own brand is what we call business prestige. Customers are impressed by companies that have a complete concept, like Saks or like Bliss Spa in New York. We are, to our company, our customers, the company we tell them and show them they are. So it's huge business prestige, and it really adds to why the customers love us. If you already have confidence to put your name on a business, why not put it on your products and get your client to love those as well? So the other thing that is important about business prestige is by selling big brand A, you're not going to get local media, national media attention. So here, because of the products that we sell at Great Face and Body, we were listed in Local Flavor, which is a fantastic local publication because of the products that we make for ourselves and our treatments. So that is business prestige. We also, even back when we owned our spa in New Orleans, were listed in Skin Inc. magazine for our Spa Orleans brand. Now, we're not going to get any media attention for selling Anakiri or Pavonia. Pavonia is going to advertise for themselves, not for me. So you've got the prestige then to go along with your own name. Now here's the other kicker. If you're going to pay out commission, and we all know you should pay something out for a retail commission, you can afford to pay a much higher commission on your products because you're keeping more of the money. So once you've trained your staff to sell, because most of the time they don't know how to, and you reward them with cash, you're going to have more money to give them over and over and over. Now, the other thing we want to talk about is lower treatment costs. When you buy Big Brand A, they give you a treatment manual which talks about all the steps and all the facials and all the treatments that they offer. And you're using way too much product. This one, for example, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. They have you cleansing 3 times just in the beginning of a facial, where we believe one cleanse with a quality product is going to be more than enough. So there is no reason to really concentrate on using their treatment manuals when you can just make your own. Now, The other thing that we get excited about, of course, is back to money. Because I'm assuming the reason that we're all in business is we do want to retire one day or sell off our company and do something else. And the great thing about it is you can't sell big brand A because you don't own the company. They're not going to let you sell it. You can't distribute this to other spas because you don't own it. But by creating great face and body products, which we sell at our spa, we can wholesale these out to other spas. So we actually can create a wholesale business or sell this brand off like she did with Bliss years ago. But the great thing is, if you decide you want to, you can sell your product to other spas on websites or anywhere you want. It's your brand. You own it. So you want to take advantage of being able to use that for your business equity. Now, other thing you can do, business equity. We can sell it. We own it. It's ours. Proven retail trade and a product brand is what you own, and it's very attractive to selling that business. So if you sell big brand A, they may decide tomorrow they're going to raise their prices. They may decide tomorrow that they're not going to sell to you anymore. So there's no reason to promote that. You want to promote what's going to pay you to retire or do something else you truly love. Now, we need to talk about the process, because this may seem like an awful lot to do, and it's not. So we're going to look at our laptop here. And if you go to mysacredfig.com, the first thing you want to do to get started is fill out your brand creation. It's a really simple online form, and what that does is tell us what business name you want on there, contact phone number, your logo, all that kind of stuff. Then what you're going to do is attach to that form or email us. Here's our friend Anna's aromatherapy logo that she put on there. Email that to us. Then what our designers do is take all that magic, shake it up in there with our templates and everything the FDA requires, and we're going to email you a PDF proof. So you can see how all three of our logo sizes are going to look, how the labels are going to look, the colors that go along with everything. Simple. Once you say I love it, and they always do, then we're going to mail you a hard copy. So we're actually going to print you a copy that looks just like it will on the bottle. We're going to mail that to you so you can look at it, see the color, see the spacing, see how much you really do love it and you can't wait to sell it. And then you are going to go online, fill out two forms. One is the terms and conditions, and the other one's the actual approval, saying, I love this, print it, put it on my bottles. The next step for you is to create an order. And that's something that Andre can help with, or you can go to our web store and do, or you can fax us, email us, whatever's easiest for you. Just go through and create your opening order. And remember, our opening order minimum is a whole $100, and your minimum to buy the retail size products and get your logo on it is only 6 of each. So you don't have to buy 144. The other thing I didn't mention, the brand process is only going to cost you $99. It's a one-time fee. You pay us once, and it doesn't matter whether you sell 3 products to begin with or add 100 products later, it's a one-time fee. As long as you never make any changes to your contact information or your logo, you don't have to pay it again. And for those clients that want to, we can actually do custom names for you for another small charge that will allow you to name whatever you want and then describe the products however you want. Once that's done, all you have to do is sell. So we take Anna's lotion, which is now Anna's aromatherapy body lotion for a fresh start, and that's her rosemary and mint version. It's labeled so that when she picks it up at our front door next Tuesday, all she has to do is take it back to her business and put it on the shelf. She might put a sticker on the bottom, she might put a barcode on the bottom for her scanner, but all she has to do is pick it up and go. That's how easy we make it. So anything that needs to be done with My Sacred Fig is really, really simple. If you have questions, just go to our website. It's www.mysacredfig.com or call us 800-884-1656. Happy branding!